Friday, November 17th, 1939. I sat stock still as the doctor at the colored clinic told me they had pronounced my 21-year-old son, Claude, dead. Dr. Underwood looked young enough to be my son. I would have preferred somebody older with a lot more experience, but this youngster was the only doctor on duty that night. In a gentle tone, he told me, "I suspect it was either a heart attack or a stroke, or maybe something that can't be diagnosed here. I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Wiggins." "You ain't as sorry as I am. You need to tell me more than that," I blasted as I wiped tears off my cheeks. "If I could, I would. I'm almost certain that it's a genetic issue," Dr. Underwood said, still speaking in a gentle tone, as if it was no big deal to him. I scolded myself for coming down so hard on him. With all the sick and dying folks he had to deal with, death was second nature to him. He couldn't let his emotions get in the way. Death was also second nature to me because I was an undertaker. I'd seen more dead bodies than this doctor had, and I never let my emotions get in the way neither. But losing my son was almost more than I could stand. "There ain't no genetic or any other health issues in my family," I protested. Dr. Underwood furrowed his eyebrows and caressed his smooth chin as he gawked at me. "Didn't your daddy's brother die of a heart attack some years ago?" My head was spinning like a tornado, and there was so much bile rising in my throat, I didn't know how I was able to keep talking. Somehow I managed to get a grip so I could answer. Yeah, he did. But he was 80 pounds overweight and ate everything he shouldn't have." "Maybe there is something defective on your wife's side," he suggested. "I heard that Maggie's daddy and mama died way before their time." "My late father-in-law was an alcoholic and drunk himself to death. His wife died when she caught that virus that was going around the world about 20 years ago. But Maggie has always been as strong as a bull, and so was Claude." "Mr. Wiggins, I declare, even the most robust bulls die sooner or later." My son had never been seriously sick a day in his life, and neither had I. If what had happened to Claude was heredity, it had to have come from Maggie's side of the family, or his birth daddy's. Me and her was the only ones who knew I wasn't the boy's real daddy.